Hello, rock stars. Welcome to In the Pit. I'm your host, Rick. And this week, please don't mind the heads on the shelf. That's just my friends. This week, I've got Rod from Kid 6 on the show. How are you?
Woo! Thank you so much, sir. Pleasure to be here.
I am thrilled to have you here. And I got to, before we even get started, man, I got to stop and publicly tell you again, thank you to you and the band for the bottle of tequila. Anybody who knows, I'm a tequila guy. OMG.
We're tequila guys.
Yes. See, we're going to get along fine. Anybody who likes tequila, you can be my friend.
And the shot glass, right? You got glass.
So wait, no. I got a shot glass that says Kid 6. And then I also got, it was like a Sugar Skull candle votive, the big tall candle thing. And that really, you guys are sucking up to the wife now. Because she is diehard Sugar Skull.
We're sucking up to the right one then, because
see, smart. She loves Sugar Skulls. We have Sugar Skulls all over the house. She's got a huge Katrina tattoo on her back, and she saw that. She's like, "That is mine." And I was like, but yes, no,
it is,
thank you for the tequila. And I'm assuming you've seen all my posts about tequilas. You guys are tequila guys. What's your favorite tequila?
Avion.
Now, just the Blanco, or do you also do the Reposado, the Añejos?
Honestly, I've just been really doing the silver, but yeah, I like him. I like Avion. I mean, in general, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, margaritas or just straight.
It got me back into drinking tequila because the other kind, it was just. No.
Well, because we were talking off camera, and you made a comment, and you're 100% correct. You don't have hangovers. I mean, if you're drinking good tequila, if you're drinking that crap that they have in the well at the bars, you're going to wake up feeling like death.
Dying.
You are like you and the Grim Reaper are waking up together and probably going, I need another shot of tequila because I think I'm dying here.
I'm dying, yeah.
But if you drink really good tequila that's smooth, it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I tried, really good vodka. Like I said, Grey Goose, and I wouldn't mix it with anything else, and just on the rocks with water. And even that wasn't as good as the Avion. And like that would give me a hangover sometimes. And the Avion
really?
never has. So
no,
it's really smooth, really good quality. And if I'm gonna drink, I don't always drink, but when I do, I'll fucking drink this shit.
So what's funny is I do drink vodka now and then, but I drink Chopin, which is a potato vodka. It's a Polish potato vodka, and much, much, much cleaner.
Okay.
So just keep that one in. Grey Goose is good too, but Chopin is another one that is just yeah. So
we'll try it. May 28th.
You guys are rock stars. You'll try anything once. Maybe twice.
Almost anything.
Oh my Lord. So tell me, you guys are down in Houston.
Yes, sir. We're from based out of Houston, Texas. We played we get out, play obviously, Galveston, surrounding areas, even DFW, Austin.
Yep.
All that. Katy, blah blah, everywhere around here.
Now tell me a bit about Kid 6. How did you guys get started? How long you been together? Tell me the premise.
Kid 6 got started around 3 or 4 years ago, 2018. And we just kind of wanted to play some clubs, and we started going. And we've been lucky enough to win Best Cover Band in 2019, SLM Awards, and then we won it. They didn't have it in 2020, and then we won it again in 2021.
Nice.
Now we're nominated for Best Local Musician or Rock Local Act from the Houston Chronicle. So we've been lucky as fuck.
It's not. Wait. That's not luck. That means that you have persevered. No. You've put in some time. You guys are honing your craft, because I mean, I'm a musician. I know this isn't like you fell out of bed, whacked your head, and you're like, I'm a rock star. Like you got to practice like regularly. Yeah. And it's not just about getting on stage and standing, because I've seen some national acts, and I'm like, your music, your albums are great, but you suck on stage. Yeah. So to be entertaining, that takes some work. I mean, you're putting in some time. So that's a big compliment to get those kind of those kind of accolades from the press.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
absolutely. Absolutely. We're super honored and grateful, to everybody who voted for us and everybody who supports us and comes out to the shows.
What kind of
So,
genre are you guys doing as
we
a cover band?
honestly, we have our own music because we're not just a cover band. We have our own EP out on all major platforms.
Okay.
Uh, it's a bit of right now from what we wrote back then. It's sounds somewhat between 90s and 80s and
Okay.
but I just wrote a new one. It's more sounds more 2K. Anyway, the covers we do are 80s, 90s, and 2K. So
Nice.
that's the kind of stuff we do. Anything from even I actually Led Zeppelin to you know Slipknot. I
Yeah.
mean, we're all over the
Nice.
place. We're all over
Nice.
the place.
I gotta ask, do you do any Green Day?
Huh?
Do you do any Green Day?
No. We used to. We used to do Green Day. We did Green Day, and that was for one day. No,
Wow.
we did
Yeah,
Green Day for a day. No,
everybody knows I'm a huge Green Day fan. So I'm always
really?
like, yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, but
Yeah.
no, Green Day is great. It's great, but we go a bit heavier usually.
Nice. Nothing wrong with that.
Pantera. We even do some Queensryche.
Nice.
Iron Maiden.
Nice.
We do, of course, Drowning Pool and
Yep.
Saliva and Stone Temple and pretty much almost everything.
I actually, when
We'll
I
do
heard
more
your
Green
name,
Day for you.
well, no, you don't have to do more for me. But it's funny when I heard your name the first time I saw it, I thought you guys were like a tribute to Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue.
Yeah, and that's why it was so hard to come up with a band name. Let me tell you about the name. We went through all kinds of scenarios and trying to come up with a band name. And you'd be surprised if you look out and research. There's so many band names that are taken already. Yep. And so every name we came up with was already taken somewhere, and we wanted something original. And I was thinking, well, I want something kind of like I was going to call it like Devil on My Shoulder but it was too long of a name. And then I was thinking of something like Bad Boy, but then Kid Six is a way of that. And they liked it. And I was like, oh my God, finally we got a name that everybody likes. And I didn't really like it after that. I'm like, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
And they're like, no, we like it. And I'm like, okay, but we can't spell it with two X's because they're going to think it's a tribute to Sixx, Nikki Sixx. And so that, yeah.
Even with it out that, again, I heard Sixx, and of course I'm a simpleton as well. I was like, oh, it's a tribute to Nikki Sixx. And I've seen 6 a.m. I've seen Motley Crue, and I was like, oh, man, awesome. I did not realize you guys had originals. I knew you guys were a cover band. I didn't realize you had originals, which I absolutely love because I'm not sure about the Houston scene. Here in Dallas, there's a lot of original bands, but they struggle to get out there in the forefront. And I would love to see original music make an awesome push because I spent the 90s in Seattle, the first half of the 2000s, doing nothing but originals. I never did covers and tribute.
Fantastic.
And
that
so
must
that's
have been incredible.
Oh, I've got some stories. It was great. Yeah. It was great. But all I know is originals. And it's funny because I hear some bands go, oh, I can't get anybody to come out following. Of course, instantly being an original artist, I'm like, well, A, are you promoting yourself? B, are you writing music that's any good that people want to kind of come see? It's like being an original artist is so much more difficult.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're playing stuff that people don't know, and you got to sell it. You got to build a following.
And there's no more MTV.
Oh my. Okay. It's funny you say that. That's part of why I started the show 4 years ago, because I miss the days of MTV. Kurt Loder doing, the news, MTV News, that's what I grew up on. And I used to love watching it. I used to love watching videos for hours on end.
For sure.
Now it's all reality TV, like
no commercials. All music.
If I want to do watch reality, I could just live my life. I don't have to watch TV for that. Like
I'll watch my own life, right?
Yeah, exactly. So when you guys play, do you ever go out and just do all originals, or do you kind of mix them in with the covers?
Um, we've mixed them in, and we're working on. We want to do open up, for some bigger bands
Yeah.
with just originals, or at least our EPs. Like we can do a 45-minute set,
Nice.
and so we're working on that this year. We're gonna have a show. I think, is it booked already? I don't remember. May 7th, I believe it is.
Awesome.
And it's coming up. And we're gonna do all originals, so we're stoked about that. Really excited. But yeah, some musicians can't do originals, and vice versa. Some musicians can't do the covers or can't do the
100%.
tribute, and we're dabbling in everything. We're doing all the originals, the covers, the tribute. Yep. So
I think the tough part is you don't realize that you may write 10 songs, you may write 20 songs to have one, if you're lucky, hit, or something that sounds like a hit. Just because you throw some notes together and format it doesn't mean it's going to be a great song. It doesn't mean that people are going to remember it and like it. It is difficult, and you said something, you're right. There's a lot of artists, they can't do the cover thing because you have to get inside the head of the artist that you're covering or you're tributing.
Right.
It's difficult.
It's a different thing. Like if you're a guitarist, for example, you got to nail, the licks of this other guy who's really probably really good. And so that's very tough to do. But if you can do that, and besides you can write your own music, and that's a challenge. Everything it's different, and you know how it is.
I had Eric Aldenas, who's the drummer for Billy Idol, was on the show, and we were talking about it. And I asked him, I said, so when you tried out, and we was talking about how he had to go, he knew the guys, but how he had to go learn all the stuff. And I'm like, when I did the Billy Idol stuff, I've been watching videos of him. Like, you're having to study, get inside their brain. And it's just different. It's
different.
It's not like going, hey, I like that Rick dude. Dude, I love that riff. I got something in my head that I could throw on it. Yeah. That is total creative freedom, where you don't get that doing covers. It's
no, you don't.
But you get bands like Nickelback that have done this forever. I think they started out as a cover band and then became, and everybody hates Nickelback, but it's like, okay, they obviously had some success because they got a ton of platinum albums that I don't have.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They made it. Yeah.
And that's why I say you mix your originals in with your covers, because you guys are doing the cover thing. How much of that?
We are. We're doing
how much of that influences the original?
Because we like to perform for live audiences, so you got to play to get bigger in bigger venues in a quicker way and a quicker time span. You do the covers, and I like to do covers. Honestly, I like to do covers because it gives me the challenge of doing different kinds of vocals. Different sounds and different attacks, vocal attacks on different kinds of songs. And it's helped me develop my style, obviously. And so I like it. I like to perform. And then I like to, people want to hear the songs in the cover scene. They want to hear the songs as they know them.
Yes.
You got to sound pretty damn close to the original, when you do them, if you're gonna do it right.
Spot on. Yeah.
They don't want to hear it, unless you're doing, originals and you throw in a cover, then you want to twist it up to where they barely recognize it and it's your own kind of take on it.
Yeah.
But in the cover scene, it's totally different. They want to hear it like they hear it on the radio, nailed. So it's a challenge. It's, I like it all though. I like it. I like the original scene, the cover scene.
So tell me a little bit about I've been down there. I've played the Warehouse Live. I've played Rockefellers. I think I'm coming down in a month or so, and we're playing. I think is it the Scout Bar, which I've never been there.
That's cool.
You guys have a pretty vibrant scene, correct?
Yeah, we do. It's scattered all over. Houston's a really big city, and it's spread out. So there's it's hours away. Sometimes each venue, like Scout Bar, is an hour away from,
Lord.
Up north on whatever Katie.
Well, it's no different than Dallas. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I guess Dallas is the same way, you know. So yeah,
I'm on the east side. It's if I play in Fort Worth, so we're talking an hour and 20 to get to the club, and I'm like, and then you get done at 2 a.m. It's like, okay, now I got to schlep this crap home.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah.
Get a hotel room. That's my advice.
We do sometimes. We have to do that sometimes.
So do we.
Far away.
Oh my Lord. But you guys, I mean, you have a pretty thriving original and cover tributes scene, correct?
Yeah, definitely do. There's a lot of good bands out here, and I don't know if we have as many tributes as y'all do.
Oh my God.
Maybe I'm just I don't know. It's probably about the same as far as amount of tributes and stuff like that. It's just a very good original scene. I think y'all's original scene might be overall. I envy y'all's music scene. I think Dallas seems to always have been a little more on the vanguard. I don't know why.
Come on up and hang out.
Definitely.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's we drive, but we go up to Oklahoma a lot. In fact, I'm up there in a couple weeks.
How's it over there? How is that?
OKC is pretty fun. The crowds are very responsive. It's for us, it's a 3-hour drive. It's like coming down to Houston. It's not that big a deal. San Antonio, I've played a few times, and it's kind of it's hit or miss. It's fun to go down there. Love going down to Corpus. Oh my Lord, really? Love going down to Corpus.
Where do you go to the
Brewster's,
Redyards or something like that?
No, we go to Brewster's.
Yeah,
and those are always
great, right?
Great shows. Holy cow!
Original or tributes or what?
But the Billy Idol tribute, Rebel Yell. Yeah. We go down there, and again, it's always packed, and we're like, yes. And we get a hotel room. Obviously, we'll just hang out and get in trouble.
Rock on. That's a good one. That one.
Oh my Lord! Tell me a little bit about the band. How many guys you got in the band?
We're a quartet, 4-piece.
Nice. Everybody sing?
Huh?
Does everybody sing?
We got not everybody. I'm the vocalist, lead vocalist, and I got the bass does some backing vocals, and the guitarist does some backing vocals sometimes.
Nice.
So
nice. You leave the drummer alone?
Huh?
You leave the drummer out of it.
The drummer hasn't wanted to sing yet, or he's focusing on his instrument. So he's really good though. He's really, really good. And we're stoked with him. He can pretty much play anything. So
awesome.
Yeah.
So tell me about your summer. You guys got a bunch of stuff booked?
Yes, sir. We got a show in Dallas area booked May 28th that we're looking forward to doing over there in Louisville.
Nice.
Louisville. And it's at the bar Chill, I think. And,
I know. I know exactly where Chill is.
Have you played there?
Have played there. Yep.
They just did a new stage, and they're just fixing it up. It's really good. Good place, good crowd, good people.
Outside, it's a blast. Every time I go there, I hang out.
Very good response we had over there. We loved it. We're stoked to go back. And we also have a biker rally coming up in May.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, another biker rally. We've done several, and we always love them. We did we do Lone Star Rally every year. We've done it 3 years so far. We do Crater Rally. We did Crater Rally. We did the Medieval Biker Rally. Now this one's what's it called? Bombshell Rally.
Nice.
So the rallies are cool too, because you get to play. You always want to cater to your audience, and we get to play a bit heavier stuff, And
I was going to say that's probably like the perfect atmosphere for you guys to throw down.
Yeah, exactly.
Do they get rowdy?
Totally get rowdy. You titties flying, and people get party mode, and I mean, Crater Rally was insane. You'd see,
yeah.
Everything.
All you got to say is biker rally.
Flying. Everything flying.
Everybody knows already.
Whoa,
like
wait,
rally.
what? I didn't know about this place before. Wait.
Like it's going to be one of those nights. Just say.
Great. Yeah, you can see some of it on our band page. If you look up, our band page on Facebook, or we have a website, kid6.com. You can see those all. We got all our pictures up there, you know,
Awesome.
from different rallies and different shows. And
So I'm
videos.
going to ask you, because I ask almost everybody, tell me about COVID. As a band, did you guys was it music that kind of got you through, or did you guys kind of hiatus a little? Tell me how COVID kind of kicked you guys.
Oh, we were lucky. We got through COVID. We were playing shows through COVID. We actually played the Crater Rally. That was the first show that they had in 2020. Fresh rally.
Okay.
They had. We got to play that, and I'm telling you, people were all out. They didn't worry about masks. They didn't worry about clothes. You know, they weren't worried about nothing. We had a great time. Those are the
best.
Had a great time. Yeah, we were still playing venues somehow. There were venues that were, you know, and they were outside, and the audience was a bit, you know, not right up on stage with us, but but we still played, and we were playing through it.
So did we. We never shut down. And I've got friends in Florida, California, Washington State, all over the US. And they're like, and everybody follows my page. They're like, Rick, how in the hell are you still playing? I'm like, I live in Texas. We never stopped. I'm just saying, we never stopped. And
no, we don't.
My friends in LA are like, dude, I'm jealous. I'm like, maybe you should come out here.
Texas.
Yeah, we are so blessed. You know, us personally, we had a couple weeks where they were like, the bars were like, oh, we're not doing anything. So we actually had a couple friends that had pools that would set up. We bring in full PA systems, live stream, and they threw big pool parties, made a ton of Jello shots, everybody party all day. And then we do live stream in the evening. And it's like, yeah, it's funny. I remember one in particular, we had the cop, it was after dark, and the cops showed up. And I remember I'm playing, we did an acoustic set. So I'm playing the cajon, and I look over and you can see the cops. The gate was open. They're just standing there. Afterwards, they were
jealous. They wanted to come in and party.
They did. You know what? They didn't shut us down at all.
No?
You know, because we were nope, not at all. You know, they just they had gotten a call. They came out and they deemed it. What's the big deal? Yeah, the folks having a pool party. It was a Saturday night. I mean, it wasn't even.
How many people were there? Just a quick question on that.
Oh my God, I don't maybe 100. I mean,
wow. Because I remember they were almost. They were saying you couldn't have a get together more than 8 or 10 people. It was crazy.
Oh no, it was way more than 10.
At the very beginning, it was like that, and so I did a live stream and just in my living room a couple times.
Yeah. No, and it's funny because it was just all close friends, and we all got together. Maybe it wasn't even that many, they didn't shut us down. We were respectful. We were all hanging out. We're family, and it was just we're playing a show, and we streamed it. We actually we had some great numbers, because we were streaming it.
Yeah, because everybody's at home bored. They don't have anywhere to go. I had some good numbers too. I realized that. Yeah.
And it's funny. It's sad that I've seen that the streams have gone away now because the clubs have opened back up. And it's I'd love to still see some of that, bands taking the time, hey, we're just gonna do a streaming concept for you, get it out there to more people. We had a blast with it. Oh my Lord.
Cool.
Well, this summer I'm definitely gonna be looking for you guys. You said May
28th.
Okay.
Louisville.
I will check my calendar.
Get ready.
I'd like to try to pop up and hang out with you guys.
Yeah, definitely come out, see the show. We'll hook you up.
Chill's fun. I know the guy that books over there, so I'm over at Chill enough.
Chill is fun. We're also booked. We're going to be booked in Tees Bar and Grill.
Yep.
Some other
I know
time
Eric,
in
the
July,
owner.
I believe in July.
Yep.
July 16th we'll be at Tees, and where else? I'm not sure right now where else, but yeah, we love DFW. Y'all are great people. You treat us. That's our second home, really.
Nice.
We were amazed. I mean, we played Fat Daddy's before, and that place was so good to us, so receptive. I mean, we love it.
We are blessed. I'm not gonna lie. We are blessed. I sometimes have to pinch myself and go, I feel spoiled. And it's funny because all the bars you're mentioning, I'm like, okay, I know the guys at Chill. I know Eric, the owner of Tees. I know Mike, the guy over at the owner over at Fat Daddy's. In fact, Fat Daddy's is a sponsor of the concert calendar. So yes, trust me, I know. All the bars I'm like, okay, I want to get out more and come down to Houston. So
come on down, man. I'll
have to bug you.
Great scene down here too.
I'll have to bug you about maybe some of the contacts for some of the bars down there and see what I can do.
Absolutely.
I want a road trip.
Absolutely.
Come down and get in trouble in your neck of the woods. And I call you for bail money.
Yeah. We'll bail you out.
Nobody bails me out there like you're an idiot. Stay there overnight.
No, I'll bail you out.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, Rod, thank you so much for being my guest.
Thank you so very much.
Would you come do this? Would you come do this again sometime?
Sir?
Sorry? Would you come do this again sometime?
Absolutely. I had a great time, man. Thank you for having me. And
my pleasure.
We're going to be out there pretty soon. Also, Houston's Eagles going to be out there with us, helping promote and everything like that. So
okay. So I want a full disclosure. We tried to do an interview before this a couple of weeks ago, and he had the best. He was sitting by the pool, but the internet wasn't playing nice. He had the best setup, hands down, sitting chilling by the pool, and I was like, oh. Wait a second. I'm like, I'm in the wrong one. Yeah, it was the I was jealous. So I'm just gonna let you know. I was jealous. I'm like, damn it, he's sitting by I want to go hang out over there.
Yeah. Come on down, man. We'll party. We'll have a great time.
That'll be awesome.
I'll book a show for you somewhere over here. I'll find a show.
I'll let you know when we're coming down, when my Billy Idol trip is coming down at the Scout Bar.
Absolutely.
And that way we can come hang out as well. Oh, my Lord. Yes, for those of you that are just tuning in, thank you. Go to Facebook, like us. Facebook's not the only place. You can go to iHeart Radio. You can go to Spotify. We're on YouTube. We've got Instagram and Twitter. We also have a Roku channel and an Amazon Fire channel, so you can catch us on any of those mediums. And like I've been telling y'all, go down, download our app, In the Pit with Rick. It's a free app. And we're working out some deals. We're going to start giving out some free tickets to local shows. So get the app. That's going to be the only way you're going to get it. You can watch the show. You can use the concert calendar to promote your bands, to see where shows are going on. Check us out. Use it. It's all about keeping music out there for the public, man. We want people to go to shows so bands can rock out and you guys can rock out with them. So there you go. Rod.
Fantastic.
Thank you for being my guest, my friend. I will definitely have you back.
Thanks so much.
This has been Rod. I'm Rick, and we will see you somewhere in the pit.
Fuck yeah.